What's going on? Welcome back to the first month of 2025 of my dividends portfolio update. So this is the start of year 3 for myself. So before we get into this video, please hit that like button, also subscribe if you haven't already. So I'm going to take you into my trading 212 account. That is the account I use for my investments. You can join this also. The link is in the description box below. You can sign up, get yourself up to £100 worth of free shares. You can do completely whatever you want with them. Sell them, keep them, completely up to you. But let's get into the video. So here we are, currently in my trading 212 homepage. As you can see there, you got on the left hand side is my value. So currently sat at £12,219, and we're currently up 25.6%, so just over 25.5% currently, which is nice to see it in the green. And as you see there, total return currently up £2,791. So yeah, pretty much that's it for this year. I will be investing £45 every week into my portfolio. First year it started off at £30, maybe up to £35. Last year I invested £40 every week. This year I'm upping it to £45 every week. So that's what I'm going to try and do every year, try and increase it. If it's not by £5, it's by something at least. So this year, £45 every week minimum into my portfolio, and then if I have anything spare or money from passive income, I'll be investing into this also, which you can see what I earn passive income in a separate video where I go through my top 5 passive income businesses, if you want to say. So as you can see here, scrolling down into my investments, you have so that basically Trend 212's put them into basically like pie-like formats now. When it was all individual and then pies was separately, it's all in one place now. So as you can see here, my first red is ticker symbol O, the monthly paying dividend. That is currently down £196, just shy of 4%. This was in the green last year slightly. Dividends, as you can see here, is currently turned on, and you can see the total gained since I've been investing into ticker symbol O. I've earned £235, and that's got reinvested straight back into it. This is pretty much paying me close to £20 every month now, which is getting reinvested straight back into the stock pretty much. QILP, this is doing pretty well. As you can see there, it is up 10.5%, so sat at just over £200. QILP is a UK version of QILD, so it is a cover call ETF, and again this is a monthly payer. As you see here, since I've been investing into this, I've gained £233, and this has got reinvested straight back into the stock. With this one, for myself, I want to build this as quick as possible, let's say, and then what I earn dividend wise from this, I will stop investing into QILP and invest it into something else to grow it a lot quicker. So once this gets to a certain point, I will probably take it out of QILP, put it into, let's say, the S&P 500. And again, this is pretty much buying me every month. It's buying me 2 shares now, so the dividends coming in is buying me two free shares pretty much from the dividends. So it's growing pretty nicely now at the moment. Microsoft, I don't really touch this at the moment, but again, this is booming, currently up 37%, £280. And that just keeps growing. This one, dividends, again, auto invest is turned on. It doesn't pay much. As you can see there, since I've been investing into this, I've earned £10. I think I've been invested into Microsoft since the beginning, so basically 2 years, I've earned £10. That gets reinvested straight back into Microsoft. If I have any spare change, that goes back into Microsoft also. This is a growth stock of mine, so I'm happy just to sit on this and just watch it grow. Dividend growth is basically a dividend growth portfolio I put together myself. It's dividend paying stocks, but they're also kind of growth stocks also. So over the years, the stock should grow as well as pay me dividends in the meantime. I've also done this pie where every month a different company pays me. So it pretty much pays me a dividend of some sort every month, which gets reinvested straight back into the pie. So the holdings in this pie, as you can see, we got Apple, Johnson & Johnson, Dr. Pepper, Lowe's, Pepsi, Procter & Gamble, Starbucks, Google and AbbVie. As you can see, they're all pretty strong companies. They've been around for years. They've been growing and they also pay dividends as well. So again, with this one, nothing special, but it's just to earn dividends and also earn growth over the long term. My invest daily, invest £1 a day challenge is doing pretty nice. This is Main Street Capital. As you can see, that is currently at 32%, just shy of £200 in the green. And you can see by the graph, it's just going up and up and up, which is a good sign. And as it says, it's basically invests £1 every day into this. I just turn it on and forget about it. And as you can see, it is a monthly paying dividend also. Since I've started this challenge, I've earned £36, which got reinvested straight back into it. I think it pays me roughly £12, just maybe £10 to £12 every month at the moment. I think it could be a lot less than that. We'll look at dividends in a bit. Coca-Cola, this is pretty much exactly the same as Microsoft. It's just a company I'm sat on in the long term. Coca-Cola's been around for years and all it's done is grow. So it's a no-brainer to invest into this one. Again, this is up 6%, £47 in the green again. And with this one, dividends turned on. I don't really touch it or invest much into it. If it hits the red or goes low, I will invest it and bulk it as quick as possible, as much as I can while it's in the red. But again, it doesn't pay much dividends, but I'm not too fussed with the dividends with this one. This is more of a growth stock for myself, Coca-Cola. Gladstone is another pie I created. It's got 4 Gladstone stocks in it. And as you can see here, it's just growing, just keeps growing. Currently up just shy of, or just over 3% at £17. Again, this one is a monthly payer. So all 4 is a monthly paying dividend stock. So every month it just keeps paying me dividends. And I've only just started this a couple of months ago. It's currently sat at £15 in dividends, which got reinvested. The 4 Gladstones is Gladstone Capital, Gladstone Commercial, Gladstone Investment, and then Gladstone Land. They're all pretty much in the green apart from Gladstone Land, which I'm not too fussed on because it's a long-term thing of mine. The FTSE All-World High Dividend. This is one I sold previously, as you can see on this green line, or the blue line I mean. I was pretty much sat at, as you can see there, close to £6,000 in this, and I sold it basically down to £70. to pay off debt, and I'm back on the rebuild now. Dividends wise, again, it's turned on. I've earned 156 in total over the long term. Obviously I'm not earning that now, but I was when I had £5,000 in here. It was paying me close to £50 in dividends every quarter. And again, that's still in the green, 4%. S&P 500. Again, like I said, I just keep investing into this weekly. This is one of the stocks I put my cash into every week. Just sat at over 9%, up £21. Again, dividends turned on, reinvest also turned on. I've just gained £9, just shy of £10 with that one. Individual stocks of mine, I've got Bank of America. I bought this when when Silicon Valley basically crashed. All the markets crashed, and Bank of America was pretty much the number one bank everyone was going to. So I bought that when it was low, and I've pretty much been sat on it ever since. And as you can see, it's currently up 61%. I haven't really touched this. This is one I just sat on long term. Again, if it hits the red, I'll buy more, but at the moment I'm just sat on it and I'm waiting. Tesla's a new one. I bought this just before Trump went into office, and again, doing pretty well. Currently up 31%, so £34 in the green with Tesla. Again, if it hits red, I'll buy it, but I'm happy just to sit on this. Tesla years ago earned me like over £1,000 profit. I was buying SAN stocks. Before I started investing, I was basically on the trading market, where I was just buying stocks and then selling them. And basically I bought Tesla one day. I think I put like £1 or something like £5 on it. The next day I went on and it was over £1,000, and I basically just sold it. I basically made £1,000 profit from Tesla. So that was years ago, like back in 2018. I don't know, it was like so long ago. AMD, this ain't doing pretty well. I invested in this when the AI boom happened. It was in the green. I was up, as you can see here, I was probably up here when the stock was worth 111, and it's now down to 109. So maybe it creeps back up. I got one share of AMD. Hopefully it goes back up and I can hit the green, but who knows where that's going to go. And then Amazon is another one, currently up just over £10, £33% in the green. This is the same as Google, Coca-Cola and Microsoft. Just a company I'm sat on and just waiting for that growth to hit. If it hits a red, I'll buy more. If not, I'm happy just to sit on it. So let's jump across to my dividends and see the dividends I've earned this month to start the year off. So January is normally a slow month because the quarter ends in December, so I wouldn't expect much in January. Just the monthly payers really will pay me. So Pepsi paid me 62p. That got reinvested. Main Street, £2.74. So I was way off. I said £10 to £12 it pays me monthly. It pays me, I believe, £2. Ticker symbol O, as I said, it basically pays me £20 a month. That gets reinvested straight back into it. I think that is literally half a share, is it? Let's see, does it say how much I bought? Yeah, nowhere near. Dr. Pepper, 44p. QILP, £21. I think the stock is £12 a share at the moment. So yeah, just shy of two shares every month I'm getting. So soon this dividend will just start booming once that just keeps doubling, getting 4 shares a month, and it's just going to keep just tripling, and that's that dividend snowball effect in place. And then as you can see here, the Gladstone monthly payers all go into one pie. So Gladstone Land 48 pence, Gladstone Commercial 67 pence, Gladstone Investment 67 pence, Gladstone Capital 62 pence. So all this will get paid into that Gladstone pie, reinvested straight back into all 4, and it just keeps going every month, just keeps investing. And then the last one there, oh, that's Feb, so we'll wait for next month to show you that one. But yeah, that is pretty much it for my portfolio. Like I said, it's a slow month to start off the year. Not many companies pay me. Going forward, I'll be investing £45 every week into the portfolio. That is minimum £45 from my own money I earn. And then whatever I have left over at the end of the month or from my passive income, that will also get reinvested into the portfolio. But hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button and also subscribe if you haven't. Plenty more videos of these coming over this year. And I'll see you in next month's update video.